What's good? Gang, it's your boy, a little bands back another reaction. And today, we got this project, this album by EsDeeKid. It's called Rebel, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know we checked out Phantom recently, you feel what I'm saying? So we gonna check out the album right here. Seeing some people in the comments suggesting. If I like Phantom, you definitely need to check out the full album. He was cooking on that album. So, we gonna check it out. We're not gonna waste no more time. You feel what I'm saying? I actually like his style. Like, he don't rap, like he rap like UK rappers, but he don't rap on the same beats. Like, he don't just sound like a generic UK rap. That's kind of crazy, right? Because, like, a lot of the UK drill, a lot of the UK rappers be on the drill stuff. And even though it's not as popular as it used to be, they be on the drill stuff, and they be on, you know what I'm saying, like, just regular trap beats, you know what I'm saying, or stuff like that, you know? So, to hear him, like, he be on that underground, like, type beats and stuff, like, you know what I'm saying? So, I actually rock with it. He's different, like, from all the UK rappers I heard, he definitely stands out for sure, bro. So, I understand why he's popular and why he doing numbers. It makes perfect sense to me. Because he definitely stands out. I'm not gonna lie. Just from hearing what I heard from Phantom. We gonna get into this though. We gonna see what to talk about on this first song, For Raws. We got the lyrics. Pull the lyrics up real quick.
Okay.
This sounds so similar to that, like this beat sounds so similar, and it's just me. It sounds so similar to that beat, that Playboy Cardi and Kendrick Lamar beat. What's the song called? Good Credit. It sounds so similar to that, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. It sounds so similar to that though. Surprised Kendrick Lamar rapped on that too. Call me the surgeon. Okay. I got little kiddies, bro. That is the first time I've ever heard that. Got little kiddies, and bigger. Bigger hitters. You know what I'm saying? I've heard that before, but I never heard of little kiddies before. That's the first time I've heard that. I'm not gonna lie, but this flow is tough. I'm not gonna lie. He's flowing on this beat, and he's so unique with it because it's like most of the people I heard rap on this beat, on this type of beat, that would have been like mumble rapping in a way, you know what I'm saying? Even though I like, for example, Ken Carson, I feel like Ken Carson, if he was rapping this beat, he would low-key just be like mumbling. But it would be hard though, because it's not like he actually mumble rapping, but it would just sound like he mumble rapping, you know what I'm saying? But him, he's fluent with his words. He's flowing on it. He's like bringing his UK, like the UK, you know what I'm saying, style, you know what I'm saying? What they lyrical over there. So he brought his style to it, but kind of masked it in. The way he did that is just so tough, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's just tough. It's Suburban. Excursion. Slums Black. Damn.
Kept leren, kept whipping round and wearing. Me pockets filled with 20 boots and GBP that's stealing. I'm rolling around in 20 cars, got heavy gas that I'm burning. I'm a rock star with these rock slide, I can never beat these haters.
Okay.
I'm 4 man deep in this German, and I'm whipping it round as a
Suburban. Got an excursion.
So man is this shit like I'm big and went from Henny to sipping on bourbon. I switched to a different
Went from Henny to sipping on bourbon.
All over the net, I'm a bid. I'm a warlord. Kilos under the floorboards. Ramming the whip in the store door. EsDeeKid from Mordor. I'm putting my name on the scoreboard. Pull up, I've got
That is hard. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm sick when I pour fours. Every time I smoke, I like 4 roars.
Yeah, this definitely going on my playlist, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Cali Man. Shoot, I ain't gonna lie, this beat hard. What the freak?
Hey, say you're sick, lean, you can't prove shit. Never pay for me clothes like I'm true fits. Late night drive, tell me put the roof room this posted in the castle.
Hold on. First, he said never paid for clothes. I jug fits. I just can't imagine that, bro. I know I don't really think he really is taking people's clothes like that. I think he's just saying this for the song, but to say that is kind of crazy though. Never pay for my clothes. I jug fits. I just be, you know what I'm saying? That you wildin'. You wild. And the sad part is I know there's some people actually that really do that for real. And to that I must say you wild for sure. You wild.
Hey, say you're sick, lean, you can't prove shit. Never pay for me clothes like
I jug fits.
Late night drive, tell me put the roof room this posted in the castle when you fucking cause I'm broke-ish. Get me cool straight from Afghanistan. Then we proofs tapped in with the Taliban. EsDeeKid, riding round, I don't give a damn. Fuck British party, niet een lude fucking Cali Man. I'm a bigger in a coat, laat hem liggen. Bad bitch, dark skin, tell her wiggle. Music and some money, I'ma never stop wiggling. Party till the morning, tell her never stop twiggling. Hit me telegram, tell me put the cop and X. I be tryna talk, I said I fucking pop an X. Yeah, hit me line, tell her drop another fucking text. House keep
He
tripping.
said Betty trying to talk. I said I'll fucking pop her ex. That's crazy.
I be tryna talk,
That's
I said I
crazy.
fucking pop an X. Yeah, hit me line, tell her drop another fucking text. House keep tripping, but I'm never rocking Monster Rex. Mix the walk up with my Sprite, turn it gelinade. Too many bitches in my line, I need some pepper spray. Me and Esther in a cup, the cushions having me. I'm smoking backwards, I'm rolling backwards on that wedding cake.
Bro, this
You
man,
got a pub, but what the fuck?
this man literally said, "Be gone, thought." Bro. Y'all know that, bro. Y'all remember that meme?
The cushions having me, I'm smoking backwards, I'm rolling backwards on that wedding cake.
I feel like a lot of y'all wouldn't understand, like, wouldn't really remember that meme right there. You know what I'm saying? That was like before TikTok. It was on Musically. It was like this meme that was going around. It was like, "Be gone, thought, go away." It's something else like that. It's something after that too, but I can't remember the exact thing. It was so popular on Musically. I wasn't even that big on Musically. I wasn't big on TikTok either. But I remember during that time on Musically, it was 2 things that was like going viral like crazy. It was that thing where it's like, "What's wrong with you?" Nothing. It just, it went viral again. Basically, it went viral because of Musically being popular. But the one I was talking about, "Be gone, thought, go away. I'm a child of God." I don't know if y'all remember that, but that's what that reminded me of. He said, "Too many bitches on my line, I need a pepper spray." That's crazy, bro. He said, "Be gone, thought, go away." That's tough. That's what that made me remind me of, bro.
House keep tripping, but I'm never rocking Monster Rex. Mix the walk up with my Sprite, turn it gelinade. Too many bitches in my line, I need
Use
some
the pepper spray.
Me and Esther in a cup, the cushions having me. I'm smoking backwards, I'm rolling backwards on that wedding cake. Here you got a pub, but what the fuck you got? Is it Cali? Is it England? What's that what you got? Kissing Mary Jane, did she love me? No, he smoked dark pebbles, and he smoking on the Scotty rocks. What's in that what like? It got me different, you can tell it man I stance. I do a bop in Italy, I do a bop in France. Says she wanna have kids with me, I tell her that I say you sip lean, you can't prove shit. Never pay for me clothes like a drug fits. Late night drive, tell me brother Rafe run this. Posted in the castle when we fucking cause I'm broke-ish. Get me cool straight from Afghanistan. Then me plugs tapped in with the Taliban. EsDeeKid, riding round, I don't give a damn. Fuck British party, need another fucking Cali Man.
That is hard. I ain't gonna lie though. I keep it a buck. Hearing this beat, I just couldn't go without saying this. I could hear Leslie Dem 700 going on this beat. Like, seriously. I could just hear the flow. Like, even though he was flowing on it, his flow was tough. It was nice. I ain't gonna lie, you know what I'm saying? But low-key, I just can't get the Leslie Dem flow out my head when I hear this beat. Every time, I ain't gonna lie, it's like, because his flow is so unique. Leslie Dem 700, his flow is unique, and his voice is so unique. And it's like, he don't have no type of, like, mixing on it. So it's hard to not recognize Lil Jon. His stuff is so raw. You know, literally, his vocals are raw, but it's actually like raw. It's tough, you know what I'm saying? But it's raw. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie. I had to say that, bro. I had to say it. This definitely sounds like a beat that Leslie Dem 700 would have rapped on. For sure. I can see that. But EsDeeKid, he did his thing on it. I'm not gonna lie, he cooked. Personally, I'm liking the first song slightly more. Cali Man, you know what I'm saying? It was cool, but you know, I personally like the other one a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? I say the first song was probably like a 9 out of 10. This was like a 7 out of 10. I ain't gonna lie.
I just left the show in Prague. 4 bells in the morning, I'm still going hard. I rock designer, rock and let it kid, I'm avant-garde. Windows fully tinted, spaces blacked out, I'm sniffing shots. I pull up in whips with bits, the jets retarded. Stars in the ceiling, ball and doors from heavy and armored. The boys in blue can't do to the gun, but still back in the party, popping on.
Nah, genuinely, what even is his beat? I ain't gonna lie. I've never heard nobody rap on the beat sound like this, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Genuinely, what I have to rewind that. That really caught me off guard. I ain't gonna lie. What even is his beat?
I just left the show in Prague. 4 bells in the morning, I'm still going hard. I rock designer, rock and let it kid, I'm avant-garde. Windows fully tinted, spaces blacked out while I'm sniffing shots. I pull up in whips with bits, the jets retarded. Stars in the ceiling, ball and doors from heavy and armored. The boys in blue came through to the gap, but I sneaked out back in the party. Popping already and I just got started. They say EsDeeKid, you're so cold-hearted. In a game of life, I did way more than the rest could. I sit this yak, I'm smoking up on the best wood. It's dark outside, I'm up on the lash, so just gotta cut to the fresh dust. Bad this and S with the best wood. All fit for the 70s Westwood. Never been no grafting, never cut crack cocaine in a kitchen cow. But I've clicked and scammed, I made 2 grand, I'm up on a whole other level. I fly through the streets, I'm back on the beats, I'm ready for power to metal. I'm proud to look like the devil. SD, I'm a rebel. Swerving, don't give a fuck about raging. I'm whipping the team like Forza, beef full of flash cash that I'm in. I'm getting on early waking, it's only that fire I'm burning. Free on me brothers in old course, and free on me brothers in Bearing. I just left the show in Prague. 4 bells.
I ain't gonna lie, this song, this the only one I probably don't like so far.
Kid, I'm avant-garde. Windows fully tinted, speakers blasting while I'm sniffing shots. I just left the show in Prague. 4 bells in the morning, I'm still going hard. I rock designer, rock and let it kid, I'm avant-garde. Windows fully tinted, speakers blasting while I'm sniffing shots.
I ain't gonna lie. Prague, I did not, you know what I'm saying? It's different for sure, but I gotta be honest, I'm not feeling that one. I definitely wouldn't play that one again, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I definitely would not play that song again. That, I don't know, it sound like some Black Eyed Peas would make, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna get too far into that, bro. It sound like some Black Eyed Peas would make. I'm gonna just put it like that, bro. That one, and don't get me wrong, Black Eyed Peas got some classics, got some bangers, but for the most part, you're not saying put on that Black Eyed Peas, bro. So that I'm just being real with you, bro. Platt wasn't it. I'm not gonna lie, Platt wasn't it. But Dirty, let's get into Dirty. I respect the fact he was rapping on that beat. What the freak?
I just left the show in Prague.
I respect him rapping on that different beat though. And what? This might be the first experimental, like genuinely, this might be the first experimental UK rapper I've ever seen, bro. Genuinely. He rapping on anything at this point. Literally anything. I've never heard anything like this.
Okay.
Pour a pint to that dirty, double me cup and sip till I'm ready. Won't talk to you, you're not wavy. Come chat shit, I won't show no mercy.
Dang.
Got model bitches from Turkey, but I'm also reading the 30s. I'll pop a piece in a Yankee, just that kid from the side of the Mersey. In the gaffer got me Henny on. Past the jab, I got a heavy truck and get laps done by the helicopter. The 2 lines of that Kenny Buck, bitten 80 max and that Maybach. I was making that money from way back. If you jealous, kid, I didn't say that. I put big cash in the state bank. Somewhere slow in the Porsche and back streets. Kid, I made 10 racks in the past week. I got a vision.
Now I ain't gonna lie, it's slow. He's flowing on this. No.
Big super smoking any coffee, don't bell me phone if you wanna offer. Young kid with an head full of chemicals, and pop pills and a coke, take edibles. When I'm mad one, I'm incredible. Still out on the lake from federals. When a blue light.
He said I pop pills, sniff coke, and take edibles. Y'all, man, y'all gotta chill out with that, bruh. Y'all gotta chill with all that stuff. He said I pop pills, sniff coke, and edibles, bruh. Nigga. He can't pick, he can't choose which one he wanna do. It's already bad enough doing one. You gotta chill with that.
I'm incredible, still out on the lake from federals. When a blue light flash, no stopping me. Cause I swerve and skate too properly. I'm a pirate boy, I take property. Cause I shit this yak and I'm popping it. Flex and I'm flexing. It's your next and I'm texting.
Dang.
S is blessed with the best, I'm plotting up checks less. For investing, chilling in check with backs and with sexting. Kid the compress against you investing. If you don't step, you sweat with this left, this sipping out west. Press for this guest list. Pour a pint to that dirty, double me cup and sip till I'm blady. Won't talk to you, you're not wavy. Come chat shit, won't show no mercy. Got model bitches from Turkey, but I'm also reading the 30s. I'll pop a piece in a Yankee, just that kid from the side of the Mersey.
Won't talk to you, not words, bro. Hey, I think Dirty cool. It's cool. I'm not gonna lie. He was flowing on this beat. I ain't never heard nobody rap on this beat before. This is something new. This is definitely different right here. I'm not gonna lie. I like Dirty more than Prague. I'll say Prague is probably like a 6. Dirty, I get out like a cool. I get out a cool 7. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? I get out a cool 7. I think 4 Raw is the best song for sure so far in my opinion personally. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into Louis V Sandals, Louis V Vuitton.
Hoes that scandalous. If the supermodel bitches be fans, drop a pack after a man and then I go hold hands with her. Louis V Sandals. Crazy, hoes that scandalous. Yeah, the supermodel bitches be fans, drop the pack after a man and then I go hold hands with her.
Push coma, EsDeeKid fried, I'm a fucking stoner. Got a bottle full of tricks, kid, I'm never sober. I don't push no shit, lad, I fucking told ya. Never had an older. I was doing day trips to the downway down. Got a bally on me face.
I'm sorry, but the beat kind of like throwing me. Like it's not. It's good, but it's like that. The little. Why you breathing in my ear like that though? You know what I'm saying? Like why you breathing in my ear like that though? It's hard though, but like damn.
Push coma, EsDeeKid fried, I'm a fucking stoner. Got a bottle full of tricks, kid, I'm never sober. I don't push no shit, lad, I fucking told ya. Never had an older. I was doing day trips to the downway down. Got a bally on me face and a rock away bands. Wait man, I don't fuck with no snake, fake man. Keep a stack up on me.
I can't rock with them.
Okay.
Louis V Sandals. Crazy, hoes that scandalous. Yeah, these supermodel bitches be fans, drop the pack after a man and then I go hold hands with her. Louis V Sandals. Crazy, hoes that scandalous. Yeah, these supermodel bitches be fans, drop the pack after a man and then I go hold hands with her.
Mink, hum mink, catch him double in the fire. Put my chain under the sink, kiss him double in the bird. Pussy pink, son of brick, hit the tap and make it squirt. Put a snake under the ground and slap him double in the dirt. She fucking with my rap, sounding very different. Swallowing these taps, big belly with it. Fucking on her family, she already stepping in the loops, got down, really Kenny with it.
Louis V Sandals. Crazy, hoes that scandalous. Yeah, these supermodel bitches be fans, drop the pack after a man and then I go hold hands with her. Louis V Sandals. Crazy, hoes that scandalous. Yeah, these supermodel bitches be fans, drop the pack after a man and then I go hold hands with her.
Nah, I gotta be honest. Now I gotta be honest with you, bro. When the song first came in, I was like feeling it, but then like gradually as the song kept going, I started to slowly not feel it as much. I'm not gonna lie, low key though, low key. I'm gonna give this song a 7. You know what I'm saying? I personally think that it's a cool song, but it's just that. It's just a cool song. I don't think it's like crazy or nothing, you know what I'm saying? It's not something I would put on my playlist or play like on repeat, you know what I'm saying? You know? I probably wouldn't even put this on the aux. If somebody put this on the aux, you know, I probably have the exact same reaction, you know what I'm saying? At first, I'm feeling it, and then slowly, but surely, by the end of it, it's like I'm low-key not feeling it no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Sometimes it really do be like that, though. Like, at first, you're feeling the song, and then out of nowhere, when you, like, listening to it more and more, it just don't really hit like it was at first. You feel what I'm saying? I don't know. That's probably some of y'all probably gonna think that's a crazy switch up, but I'm being honest with you, bro. I'm being honest. Like low key, I'm not really feeling it like that for real. Low key. Louis V Sandals.
When I'm walking through my cause panic. Wouldn't see me jab, I got the pills cause I'm manic. 4 minutes in a car, gotta zoom through the traffic. If I've got a problem, no 100 man or back. It walks here with the jacket, liggen tell it by the graphic. Never gonna stop until I buy me my paddle. Getting mad that I'm a rat, I can't stop it, I'm a addict. Lad, I've always been a mad kid, I'll never stop the racket. I'm a jugend, why I want the money's gonna pile on. Kid that I can tell a fake friend from a mile off. You could have said I'm blowing, I'm a fucking sick time. On this girl's got a man, but I'm the one she wanna ride on. Trash shit and let you walk away with plasters. I'm chilling with the ghost boys, phantoms and Caspers. I'm rolling up the M-way, you're never getting past us. I never had a dad, I'm taking over as a bastard. Get cash, I last it, I'm coolin'. Cartier shades on me link.
I ain't gonna lie, it's just crazy how people just be flexing, talking about never having a dad and stuff. That's crazy. I don't know if he really flexing or not, or if he just like talking about his struggles or what he doing here. But it's really crazy that I really be hearing a lot of people flexing about certain things they flex about. People be flexing about going to jail. You know what I'm saying? People be flexing about not having a dad. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You know, hey, if that's the best way you can have at coping, hey, respect. But you know what I'm saying? That's not something to flex about, though. That's not a flex, in my opinion. Low key, but you know, hey, the song ain't bad though. But I just have to say that.
Get cash, I last it, I'm coolin'. Cartier shades on me, links are all Cuban. I'm whipping round the SE and taste drives fusion. I'm gone in 60 seconds, leave the glasses in confusion. Now I'm spinning down your block, hot in a drop top. Got your beard in a crop top, smoking top crop. Lad, I ride to the clock, locks, plodding on the knock. Liverpool City, every day you hear the shot pop. Lad, I spend fake bills, keep the props walk. Bally on me face, every day I've got a chop walk.
This be hard, I'm not gonna lie.
Get your mock drop, pull a 10 deep, 2 minutes, have your lock chop. When I walk in the room, I cause panic. Don't see me jab, I got the pills, cause I'm manic. 4 minutes in the car, gotta zoom through the traffic. If I've got a problem, no 100 man or back. He walks here with the jacket, you can tell it by the graphic. Never gonna stop until I buy me my paddock. Getting mad that I'm a rat, I can't stop it, I'm a addict. Lad, I've always been a mad kid, I'll never stop the racket.
Yeah, this song is cool. I actually like this song better than the last one. It's better than the last one for sure. It had the exact opposite effect. At first, I wasn't like feeling it that much, but slowly, I start to feel a little bit more at the end. I'm not gonna lie, Panic, it's a little better than the last song. I give this one a 7.5. I ain't gonna lie. So far, I ain't gonna lie. So far, in my honest opinion, I feel like the only song that I heard that was like crazy good, actually crazy good was 4 Raw so far. Obviously Phantom was good, but 4 Raw is the only song that was like crazy good in my opinion that I heard so far. The other songs, I like the other songs, but I think in terms of like peak, in terms of like the best of the best of this project, It's just 4 Raws. I'm not gonna lie. That's the best one so far. 5 a.m.
Okay.
He on some rage stuff. Rage and jerk.
Okay.
The outcomes heavy like we're smoking. White tea fresh, so pure like cocaine. Young kid, I'm just left in my own lane. Blowing to the breeze, no mind, so there's no pain. Walk around London, 5 in the morning. I hopped on the line by going exploring. Made 5 tunes while you tucked up snoring. Don't talk shit lad, you know you're just boring. Need a tour life Uzi. Like me life's kind
Tour
of
life.
like a movie.
EXO Tour Life. I see what you did there.
On me SUVs, I'm feeling like Ruby. I'm shooting all the loogies. My Scouse tings rolling up the jabber. My Yankee one rolling up the grabber.
Okay.
I like my South ting, but she's been a yapper. I fuck 'em all back to back. Logo of Kappa. I'm a myth, like you lost your friend in Carney.
Okay.
Sheller showing Liverpool and Paul McCartney. I've been stacking bread on top of cheese like a sarnie. So she tell me choke her like the great Carly.
Okay.
The outcomes heavy like we smoking. White tea fresh, so pure like cocaine. Young kid, I'm just left.
Now this is good. This definitely one of the best songs.
So there's no pain. Walk around London, 5 in the morning. I hopped on the line by going exploring. Made 5 tunes while you tucked up snoring. Don't talk shit lad, you know you're just boring. Need a tour life Uzi. Like me life's kinda feeling like a movie.
Okay.
Got the cup and I spilt it on my SUVs. I'm feeling like Ruby. I'm shooting all the loogies.
I like this song. 5 a.m. I like this song. I'm pretty sure it was filmed in Jurara. How I pronounce the name. I'm not sure if it was the hook or the verse, low key. But if I had to guess, it sounded like it was the hook. I ain't gonna lie, the hook was catchy. It was tough. I'm not gonna lie. It was not no crazy flow on this, which I feel like if they did the crazy flow, like, you know what I'm saying, like the UK flow, I feel like the song might not have been this good, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes the less you make it complicated, the harder it is, low key. Sometimes that's how it be. You know what I mean? The beat is hard too. Like, I don't think I heard, like, I know I keep saying this, but I haven't heard no, like, beat where it's like they incorporated rage and, like, jerk together, you know what I'm saying? They mix that together. Usually, it's kind of like there's just rage music and then jerk music, you know what I'm saying? But they mix that together, you know what I'm saying? I feel like this song is good overall, but I'm not gonna lie. It's tough. I'm not gonna lie. The hook is cool. The verse is cool, but I like the hook more than the verse, low key. The hook kind of had more of like a gravitational pull, a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I get a song an 8. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm giving this an 8. A lot of that has to do with the fact this beat is hard. I'm not gonna lie. The beat is tough. It's different, but it's tough. So I'm gonna get at it. I'm gonna get this an 8. Phantom, we heard this. We gonna listen to it again for the experience, though. Y'all know how we do over here.
Okay.
Blacked out like a phantom. Your phone keeps having a tantrum. You won't boy got the party. This song your national anthem. Fuck gold, I want platinum. My bro sipping on magnums. Got girls flocking all over cause I'm young, lit and I'm handsome. If you talk shit then I'll bang them. You're banned out to the mansion. You've never got no motion, lads. You've never got no action. Bitch, I'm all about me passion. Music, money and fashion.
I'm all about me passion.
In the end it's all a distraction.
Okay.
My girls on my back like what you smoke for. Hypocrites just turn it to a coke whore. Kate Moss fame, and my bitches need their own tour. She jealous of the fiends like why you always on the phone for. Been about bands and he called me the strangest. The APs ain't ready to talk. Little man's been a wrong name for the kid. He the biggest free man, he's incredible hope. Purple runs, man's getting in boat. All of my haters getting them soaked. Bad bitch when they get in and click when they hear this art. She ain't getting them.
Bro, these UK rappers really be barring it up, bro. I'm the biggest green thing since the Incredible Hulk. I ain't gonna lie, he said that my female was tripping on my back, talking about why you smoking, but she a crack whore. saying it about your own girl is kind of crazy though. No, right? Is that not crazy? You know what I'm saying? Like, is that not crazy though? I don't know. Maybe just me. It could just be me. It's just me, maybe. But that I don't know.
Okay.
My girl's on my back like why you smoke before. Hypocrite, stress turn into a coke whore.
Stress turns to a coke whore.
Bitches need their own tour. She jealous of the fiends like why you always on the phone for.
Why?
Been about bands and he
Nah,
told me the
genuinely
strangest
why?
things. He's ain't ready to talk. Little man's been a wrong name for the kid. He the biggest street man, he's incredible hope. Purple runs, man's getting in bulk. All of my haters getting them so. Bad bitch tryna get in and click when they hear their song. She ain't getting them.
Racht out like a phantom. Me phone keeps having a tantrum. Emo boy got the party lit. This song your national anthem. Fuck gold, I'm platinum. Me bro sipping on magnums. Got girls flocking all over. Cause
I'm younger and I'm handsome.
we talk shit and
I
I
bang 'em. Bang out other mansion.
You've never got no motion, lads. You've never got no action. Bitch, I'm all about me passion. Music, money and fashion. Drugs and girls come later. In the end, it's all a distraction.
Okay.
Drugs and girls come later. In the end, it's all distraction. I mean, he's speaking facts. He's sprinkling in some facts. He not lying about certain things he said, bro. You know what I'm saying? Talking about somebody smoking weed or smoking, but you're doing crack. Crack is significantly worse. I'm not gonna lie. So that's for one. You know what I'm saying? Then, and we already know drugs and girls obviously distraction. We gotta get into that. Phantom, I get a song. I would say on the scale of him, I give him a 10, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This song is a 10. I feel like he had facts in here. He had the vibe. You know what I'm saying? He had the lyrics. You feel what I'm saying? The flow was cool. I think he had the full entire like package with this song, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? Phantom is definitely probably the best song in here. I'm not gonna lie. That I heard.
Okay.
Missed.
Okay.
With Rico Ayers.
Like I'm riding with your bitch, got a tens in me pocket and a bottle full of tris. 5 racks in the bank, put it all up on me wrist. Never fucking with a lane, we'll be riding in the mist, nah. Like I'm riding with your bitch, got a tens in me pocket and a bottle full of tris. 5 racks in the bank, put it all up on me wrist. Never fucking with a lane, we'll be riding in the mist, nah. Nighttime and I'm creeping through the mansion. Black gems on me neck, stay dancing. Beds hit me landstone, kill stock comes them. Backstage pass cause I'm young and I'm handsome. Got long black hair like an emo. Drugs all white albino. Rolling the walls and I fill it with the green, bro. Ice on me neck, stay cold, sub-zero.
Okay. It's been a minute since I heard a bar like a Sub-Zero bar.
Chrome on the wrist, check pennen for the necklace. Jongens kan stieren niggas aan, I come from Texas.
Okay.
Rocking like a star coat for breakfast. Cartier necklace, cush, I'm obsessed with it. Outside and we're posted with the members. Pat landed, telling all kid don't mess with it. We got tons of different flavors, we love getting in. Came in a rave, pop pills and I'm settling. Only 8
I ain't gonna lie, this is a vibe.
gotta get him in. Beef, no I keep that metal in my hand like wedding ring. 10 girls on my body, I'm feeling rich today.
10 girls.
My body, my girl gon' crash out. Put wire in my city, yeah, turns to crash out.
Valid crash out, in my opinion, of course.
He's lit, but I ain't clocking him. All amped up, stand up, Chris rocking it. Blackers till I'm dead, Rick Ross with it. Lunchtime, got Sprite, got a mixed rock with it.
Like I'm riding with your bitch, got a tens in me pocket and a bottle full of tris. 5 racks in the bank, put it
Now
all
this
up
song a vibe. I ain't gonna lie, this song a
in
vibe.
the mist, nah.
Okay.
Like I'm riding with your bitch, got a tens in me pocket and a bottle full of tris. 5 racks in the bank, put it all up on me wrist. Never fucking with a lane, we'll be riding in the mist, nah.
It's tough. I ain't gonna lie, this definitely tough. I'm gonna give this a 10 too. Miss is tough. Miss is tough. Miss is tough. Right with her.
Okay.
I think it's like the second to last song. I lied. No, it is second to last song. I was right.
Yo, hey, too much smoky coming like Canada. Doctor smoke harder with lungs, I'm running from proper, I'm lacking the stamina. I'm whipping and smart and knocks in the head, but me gonna come fuck with a canister. No days off, I was plotting with nothing, and money all over me calendar. In this game of life, you're an amateur. I'm an activist, 3 bells in the roofs, I'm an activist. Said I quit for the bit, but I'm back to this. I got told off once and he slapped me wrist. I don't listen, I don't blame, I don't fight. follow anyone's words. This jab is smoking my Cali's potent, I'm steady.
Wait, hold on. This flow, it's like his flow actually evolved on this beat. Like the flow, like his flow was already good, but it got better somehow. Like his flow got better with this track. I'ma run this back. Hold on. I was not expecting him to come in like this.
Too much smoky coming like Canada. Dokker smoke hard in my lungs. I'm running from club, but I'm lacking the stamina. I'm whipping it smart and knocks in me head. Got me gun, I can't fuck with a canister. No days off, I was plotting with nothing. I'm money all over my calendar. In this game of life, you're an amateur. I'm an activist, 3 bells in a month. Said an activist, said I quit for the bit, but I'm back to this. I got told off once and he slapped me wrist. I don't listen, I don't blame, I don't follow anyone's words. This jab is smoking my Cali's potent. I'm steady sipping on dirt. I'm a stockpiler, got a top driver. Big chain, bust down, I can rock wilder. I'm a stockpiler.
Now I ain't gonna lie. The verse is tough. I ain't gonna lie. The hook though, I gotta be real. The verse was tough. He was sliding with that verse. He kind of killed the momentum with that hook. Now he might cook it back up again with the second verse though. You know what I'm saying? But that verse though, he was sliding, but I'm not gonna cap. He was sliding.
No days off, I was plotting with nothing. I'm money all over my calendar. In this game of
No days off, I was plotting with
I'm an
nothing.
activist, 3 bells in a month. Said an activist, said I quit for the bit, but I'm back to this. I got told off once and he slapped me wrist. I don't listen, I don't blame, I don't follow anyone's words. This jab is smoking my Cali's potent. I'm steady sipping on dirt. I'm a stockpiler, got a top driver. Big chain, bust down, I can rock wilder. I'm a stockpiler, got a top driver. Big chain, bust down, I can rock wilder. Too much smoke, keep coming like Canada. Dokker smoke hard in my lungs. I'm running from club, but I'm lacking the stamina. I'm whipping it smart and knocks in me head. Got me gun, I can't fuck with a canister. No days off, I was plotting with nothing. I'm money all over my calendar. In this game of life, you're an amateur. I'm an activist, 3 bells in a month. I'm an activist, said I quit for the bit, but I'm back to this. I got told off once and he slapped me wrist. I don't listen, I don't blame, I don't follow anyone's words. This jab is smoking my Cali's potent. I'm steady sipping on dirt.
It sounds like he kind of repeated himself twice. But either way, this song gets tough though. I'm not gonna lie. I like the flow. The flow, I feel like this is the best flow has been on this entire album, low key. I'm not gonna lie. I like this song. That's definitely a 10. That's one of his best songs on here for sure, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the only weak thing about this song is the hook. But that's just, well, at least the part where it's like, I'm a Rottweiler, you know what I'm saying? That part right there where he's like, I'm a top. Y'all know what I'm talking about. That part was the weak part of it. But everything else is cool. Like, it was good, you know what I'm saying? The only thing that was weak was I'm a Stockpiler, got a top driver, a big chain, bust down like a Rottweiler. That's the weakest part of the song, in my opinion. Everything else is tough. I'm gonna give it a 10, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely a 10.
Come 300 up like a Spartan. Balenciaga in tartan. The waiter begging my pardon. I'm in Paris, Le Manger. Remember back home I was starving. I'm bad at math, I just charted. Can't let the ops rest in their casket. I'm way more than an artist. I'ma bust the pack and then half it. I'm a baller, I just kick with her. Then I flip her up and then pass it. I'm a sick buck, can't mask it. More champagne, yeah, thank you for asking. I just take drugs till I'm retarded. Cali I'm barking, mixed with a smell Dior on my armpits. Yeah. Come 300 up like a Spartan. Balenciaga in tartan. The waiter begging my pardon. I'm in Paris, Le Manger. Remember back home I was starving. I'm bad at math, I just charted. Can't let the ops rest in their casket.
Borstel, leg hem Caesar, belly on face and I blacked out beamer. Can't see me in a coach on Cena. So many packs you would think I'm a dealer. Sip too long that I can't get fever. Stepped in me Air Force, left in arenas. Outfit change on the day, I'm a genius. Can't get enough, I'm waist deep in the famous. Yeah. She said I'm addictive, just like heroin. I'm the furthest thing from celibate. Kidding, I'm sneaky, left no evidence. Don't trust shit if your name's not relevant. Got a bad bitch, she came from Lebanon. Pop these pills, gone blue like Everton. Just got stains on me LV, Leatherman.
Come 300 up like a Spartan. Balenciaga in tartan.
Now I ain't gonna lie, the voice just threw me off. The voice, his voice threw me off. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. But he was sliding though. I ain't gonna lie, he was low key sliding though. But his voice threw me completely for a loop. I wasn't expecting to hear what I just heard, bro. I'll be real.
Let them in, let them in,
That
let
threw
them
me
in.
off completely.
Come 300 up like a Spartan. Balenciaga in tartan. The waiter begging my pardon. I'm in Paris, Le Manger. Remember back home I was starving. I'm bad at math, I just charted. 100 of ops rest in their casket.
Okay.
Come 300 up like a Spartan. Balenciaga in tartan. The waiter begging my pardon. I'm in Paris, Le Manger. Remember back home I was starving. I'm bad at math, I just charted. 100 of ops rest in their casket.
Okay.
This probably the first time I heard him talk about the ops. If he even really has ops. But anyway, I ain't gonna lie. This song is tough. I like the beat. You know what I'm saying? The flow of the song is tough. The only thing that I could say that was probably negative about this song was, I mean, his voice. The second person that came in, his voice was just kind of threw me off. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe if I listen to it more, I get used to it. But yeah, it just threw me so off. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't expecting to hear what I just heard. But other than that, yeah, these are the songs I like. That my top three, I'm going with 4 Raws, Phantom, and Miss. Low-key, that's my top 4 right there. Not top 4, top 3. That's my top 3. That's my favorite songs on this album. A lot of these songs I feel like it's cool. It's just not songs that I will see myself playing like on an everyday basis. You know what I'm saying? It's not a song that I would like, you know, like I might bump this song. Some of these songs are like a bump for like a week or 2 weeks, and then low-key forget about its existence, and then randomly find it again, and then listen to it a couple more times, and then forget about it again. It's like one of those type of songs. It's not a song where it's like you're just gonna play like consistently, like long term, like, you know what I mean. That's just my opinion though. A lot of these songs, that's how it is. But I would say 4 Raws, Phantom for sure, Mist, them 3 songs in particular for sure. Those are songs that I'll put on my playlist for sure, easily. But that's just my opinion. Y'all let me know what y'all favorite songs are in the comments. Oh, I didn't give the ranking to Tartan, by the way. Did I? I get at a 8. I'm not gonna lie. I like everything. I pretty much like the whole song, low key. It's just that the voice, you know what I'm saying, on the second dude. That's the only thing I really didn't like. But other than that, I like the whole song. You know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know y'all thoughts. What was y'all favorite songs? What was y'all top 3 favorite songs? Phantom is definitely one of the best on the album for sure. It still is. But low-key, I think Mist might be a better song. I think Mist might be the best song on the album, low-key. That's just my opinion. But y'all let me know y'all opinion. I'm curious what y'all gotta say. I'm gone.